Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have been anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always extremely grateful. I am going to do an Aquarius love prediction reading for August 23rd through the 29th. Please keep in mind this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else's in your love space energy as well. Keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading, please give me a subscription or a like. I will be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful. Thank you so much in advance if you decide to do that. Let's see what's going on with my aquas. What's going on with my eccentric, loving, kind, persistent aquas. Show me aquas. Show me spirit guides. What's going on with my Aquariuses? Show me what's going on with my Aquarius spirit guides. Show me. Let's see, Aquarius. Aquas, what you got going on? Nine of Wands. Eight of Wands. Page of Coins. Four of Swords. And 10 of Wands. Well, whole bunch of wands in here. Whole bunch of movement going on here. Aquarius, who is this person with this 9 of Wands at the very beginning of your read? You are persistent, insistent. You will not back down. With that 9 of Wands there leading your read, that means whatever this relationship is, you are persistent. You are insistent. Something about them just does it for you. Because you want to talk to them because you have that 8 of Wands there. That 8 of Wands is spirited conversation. You have conversations with them. You're going back and forth with this person. You will not let up with this person. You know what you want. And you want this person, and you're letting them know because you're persistent and insistent about it. Now, in the middle of your reading, you have the Page of Coins or the Page of Pentacles. And that is the beginning of money. Something to do with money. Do you want them to know something when it comes to money? I don't know yet. But there's something to do with money here. Something to do with money, with gifts. Perhaps you want them to know something that has happened with money or gifts, but you are definitely not letting up with this person. You won't let go. You also have next the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is my resting card. It's my card of contemplation. It's my card of just trying to figure out what the next moves are. So the Four of Swords is here. You're trying to figure out the next moves when it comes to this situation. You're trying to figure out what the next moves are when it comes to this situation. Now, the Four of Swords is next to the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is burdens. And I do believe that you have released a burden, though. I don't think that you're in this burden anymore. You have released some type of burden. Now, the Four of Swords, like I said, is my card of contemplation. Maybe you're trying to figure out how to release this burden. But you're also, like I said, I don't know. It's something to do with someone in your life that you won't let go of. It's not that you won't let go of. You can't. It's something about them. You can't let go because that 9 of Wands means insistent, persistent, and it's leading your read. And this 8 of Wands means conversations. And it's a burden that you've got that you're trying to let go of. You're trying to figure out how to let go of. It's a burden that you have that you're trying to figure out how to let go. You know what I think, though? I think that you're trying to figure out how to let them go. I think you're trying to figure out why the heck do you keep hanging on? Why do you keep holding on to this person? I don't even think you and this person are together. But you like talking to them, whatever it is, they do it for you. And you're taking a time out because you're trying to figure out what the flip. What is wrong? Why do I keep holding on to this person? What is it? What is this hold that this person has on me? Because you're free spirits. Aquariuses don't normally roll like that. You kind of do your own thing. But this person, they do it for you. And I do believe it's a burden for you, and you're trying to figure out how to let this person go. Let's see here. Give me another 3 to 5 minutes. If this is your storyline, give me another 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the cards. The spirit guides just give me the first 5 cards just give me a basic story of what the spirit guides want you to know. But the second part of the reading is where I clarify the cards to tell you. So if this is your read, like I said, just sit back, relax. Just please give me another 3 to 5 minutes and let me give you your story. Why is this 9 of Wands here? Show me, spirit guides. Why is the 9 of Wands here? Oh, so you have a Prince of Cups. Knave of Cups is what they call this. I love these cards that I have. But it's a Prince of Cups. So you want to offer your love to someone. I told you this is someone that you cannot let go of. You want to offer your love to someone. You're trying desperately to let go, but you can't. That Knight of Cups means, that Prince of Cups means that you have an offering of love to give to this person. You have an offering of love. You want them to know that. You want them to know that that you can't let them go. That you can't let them go. You miss them. You think about them. You talk about them. Every time you try to move on, they're right there. You can't help it. They're in your heart space. So let's see why the Eight of Wands is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Because you also have, you also have the Prince of Wands as well. The Prince of Wands. And like I told you, Prince of Wands is an adventure card. It's a card of freedom. It's a card of release. But you can't figure out why you can't release this person. You want to offer them their love. You can't figure out why you want to release them. And I think that you can't figure out why you can't release them. But then also, you want to go on adventures with them as well. You want to be with them. You want to go on adventures with them. You see them as being someone that you'll never get tired of. I think that may be a reason they offer you an adventure all the time. Always something new and different. So let's see why the Page of Coins is here. Show me why the Page of Coins is here, Spirit guys. Look at this. You have the Moon. Could be a Pisces person, but you have the Moon, which means you are totally confused. You are effed up. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. Excuse me, YouTube. You are in your feels. You are in your mind. You do not know. You are twirling because you really can't figure this out. This is over this Page of Coins, which means that the Page of Coins is an offering of gifts. Offering of gifts, money. You are beginning to get your money, but with this situation, I think you're moneying up right now. You are getting back on top, but you have confusion on top of this. You have confusion, which means that this situation, it seeps in every time. So even though you're trying to get your money up, guess what? That person is always on your mind. They're always on your mind. Let's see why the Four of Swords is here for my Aquarius. Show me, Spirit guys. You have the Five of Wands. You are in conflict. You fight with this person. You have to take a time out because you fight with this person. This person moves you. You fight with them. That Five of Wands means you're always is something. You're taking a time out because you fight with them. They just don't acquiesce to you. Excuse me, that's a big word. I didn't mean to say it like that. But they just don't let you have it like you want it. You fight with them. Yes, you do. And you're trying to take a time out because you don't understand what kind of hold they have on you. Let's see, you got the Ten of Wands. Show me why this Ten of Wands is here. Show me. Why is this Ten of Wands here? Oh, you got the Ten of Swords. So, they have been a burden. We talked about the burden. You took a time out. You have the Five of Wands here. The Five of Wands, like I said, is a fight. It's always some type of fight. It never does what you want it to do. But here's the deal. The Ten of Wands, I told you, I think you're trying to release that. Remember I said the Four of Swords here? The Ten of Swords, I don't think this has ended this relationship. I think it's ending the burden that you have with them. I think you are surrendering to it. I think it ends the burden, not this relationship. It ends the burden that you have with them. So let's see. Let's start at the beginning. The Nine of Wands. You are persistent, insistent. You won't let go of somebody. You want them. You want them to know you want them. Then you have, like I said, the Prince of Cups, which means you have a love offering to give them. You have a love offering. You want them to know. With that Eight of Wands, you have spirited conversation with them. Then you have the you have the Prince of Wands as well. So you have the Prince of Cups, and then you have the Prince of Wands, which is adventure. Adventuresome, learning things, doing things, being freedom. But I think that you enjoy them. They bring a new adventure to you all the time. Something new, something different. Page of Coins means money. That's the beginning of money. I think you're moneying up. But every time you try to get on one accord and do right, guess what? You get confused. There's confusion there. Even when you're making your money, you're thinking about them. Then you have the Four of Swords. You're trying to take a time out because you're trying to contemplate. You're just trying to figure out why the heck, what the heck. Why does this person still be in my mind all the time? You fight with them. They don't let you do what you want to do. They won't do what you want them to do. I think that's why. Then you have the Ten of Wands, and like I said, the Ten of Wands here is a burden. And then you have the Ten of Swords, but it's not an ending with them. I think you're surrendering. You're just like, forget it. I just love them. I just need to be with them. I think you're just giving up and surrendering to this relationship and surrendering to your mind thought process when it comes to them. Let's see what the angel oracles have to say. Uh-oh. They say transformation. You're making a transformation with this person. You're moving into a different direction with this person. That's what I have for you for your love prediction reading, Aquarius.